hungry to learn, hungry to take their businesses, their lives to the next level. And I've been around this industry a long time. Many of you have heard my story. I attended my first event in network marketing when I was just 10 years old. When I was 10 years old, my mom and Randy flew me up to Indianapolis, walked into Conseco Fieldhouse. 30,000 people were in that arena. It was an Amway convention. I was a 10-year-old boy, and I got to hear from some of the industry icons, Dexter Yeager and Zig Ziglar. And I remember being a 10-year-old boy hearing Zig Ziglar say, if you dream it, you can achieve it. And for me as a 10-year-old boy, that was a very profound moment, something I never forgot in my life. And to be able to work around this industry on the back end and to attend many events around the world, for me, I've become so passionate. And these are the events that grow my passion. Every single day, every single event, and every single morning when I wake up, I count my blessings because I know how fortunate we are to have incredible leaders like yourself out there leading the charge for Jeuness all around the world. And the bigger we get, the more difficult things get in some ways for us. But for me, we just put more pressure on ourselves because we know that there's hundreds of thousands of people around the world counting on us to deliver. And for me, network marketing it's such a big way of life. You know, it's a new business paradigm is how I look at it. And what I love is that people are starting to open their minds to this industry right here in the United States and in Canada, the North America region, because there's huge potential to take this industry to an entirely different level. And you know, for me, network marketing is so much more than just a product offering. Yeah, we've got, you know, world-class products backed by science. We've got an incredible business opportunity, a global platform. But for me, network marketing is about building lifelong relationships, creating experiences. That's what this industry is all about. And you look at the experiences that we're able to create in over 140 countries around the world. You look at the lives that we're able to touch through this company. That's what inspires me. That's what makes me proud to be a part of this company, to be proud to be a part of this industry. See, all of you shouldn't just be proud to be a part of Jeuness. I know all of you are. You should be proud to represent the industry of network marketing, because this is an industry that does so much to change people's lives, to get people to have an opportunity to be an entrepreneur, a CEO of their own business just like all of you, to have world-class products, share them with their friends and family and loved ones, to have an income opportunity behind that, and to travel the world. You look at all the experiences we've created over 8.5 years, it's absolutely life-changing what we're doing with this company. And the best part is that it is only just beginning, am I right? Yeah. This journey has only just begun. We celebrated our 8th anniversary back in September, and I feel like we're just getting started. We've had so much success and created this culture that I feel has taken on a life of its own. You know, the culture of Generation Young and everything we stand for as a company. You know, Jeuness is a company that stands for what's right. You know, a company with a big heart. And I think about when we started this company back in 09, you know, our first event was in San Gabriel, California. We started this company with 5 leaders. 5 leaders. We created a billion-dollar brand. Now, when I look around the room today, we've got over 500 people. What can we create together with 500 of us? Think about that. Think about what we can create together if we're consistent, we're disciplined, and we're unified as one Jeuness family. And this is a culture that I'm so proud of because, you know, when we started this company, it was based on the right principles, a company based on the right values. And that's so important for every company, you know, to make sure that your heart's in the right place. You know, for us, Jeuness has never been business, really. It's personal. We created Jeuness based on a personal reason, to be able to connect with all of you, to get to see all of you, grow your business, grow your life, touch other people's lives. That's what inspires us, and that's you know, one of the core fundamentals of what we do. We say we put the people before the profit, and I believe that. You know, we always put all of you at the forefront of all of our decision making in this company. And when I talk about our culture, I always go back to our mission statement, and you know, I say it time and time again, but this mission statement represents all we are as a company, as a brand, as a movement. It says the Jeuness family creates positive impact in the world by helping people look and feel young while empowering each other to unleash our potential. It says everything in that statement. It starts with family. You know, working with like-minded, like-hearted people like yourselves, like your teams all around the world. Creating positive impact in the world. Everything we're doing with Jeuness Kids, our philanthropic efforts. I mean, we've done incredible things back in 2017 and ever since we started Jeuness Kids, helping people look and feel young. That's what the Youth Enhancement System's all about. I mean, these are world-class products, unique, proprietary, innovative products that we've created, empowering each other to unleash our potential. That's what I love about network marketing. It's what I love every single day, to be able to go to the office and not call it work, to be able to call it my passion. My passion is because I get to travel the world and I get to see people like yourselves tap into their potential. Because all of you have potential, and I get to see it time and time again. I've heard from, you know, countless diamonds and emeralds and rubies and sapphire elites to hear their stories about maybe they didn't even believe in themselves, maybe they didn't believe in the company, but to see them grow, to see them tap into that potential, all of you have that same potential. So always think about this mission statement, because this is our culture. Now, when you think about our strategy when we started Jeuness, it's still our competitive advantage today, and it's one word: diversification. Diversification is your competitive advantage that holds true today just as much as it did when we started the company back in 2009. The Youth Enhancement System, again, you know, cutting edge science, creating world-class products that are created to work synergistically as one system. I mean, these products allow you to tap into so many different market segments. When you look at the market potential, I mean, you're talking about almost $500 billion annually of market potential. We're able to get into the wellness segment, the energy segment, skincare, makeup, weight management. You're able to tap in to all these diversified marketplaces, and that is our competitive advantage. But they're not Me Too products, all of these being unique products. Are you proud of the Jeuness products? Are you proud of the Youth Enhancement System? You guys need to be proud to represent these products, to share these products, because we lead with our products. You know, other part of diversification, I mean, look at what we've done. 8 years, 34 offices around the world, flagship spaces, shipping products to over 140 countries around the world. I'm in the process of doing some interviews right now of executives. Some of these executives have been with companies, some of our competitors. These companies are 20, 30 years old, and they're not even in 40 or 50 countries. We're 8 years young, and we're in over 140 countries. Think about that potential. It's a border-free business. There's no border to where you can build your business. There's no limit to your potential of where you can get out there and share these products. 140 countries around the world. And when you have that diversification, you're able to do incredible things. That was our strategy from the beginning, but all of you are a part of history, because Jeuness is still a historic company in network marketing. Do you realize that? All of you are part of history. Back in 2015, 2015, we became the youngest company in network marketing history to do annual sales of $1 billion. I mean, that was, you know, I remember being on the stage in Macau back in 2014. My years are all screwed up, time's flying, but I remember getting on that stage after we did $400 million and just saying and feeling with conviction that 2015 was going to be the year that we hit that $1 billion mark. And sure enough, we did it. As one Jeuness family, over 700,000 of our distributors and leaders like yourself around the world. You know, when you think about that milestone, no other company, no other brand has done that in network marketing. These are the brands that you can align Jeuness with. When you're out there sharing your Jeuness story, sharing the products, think about it. These are the brands. It took Apple 6 years to do annual sales of $1 billion. It took Facebook 6 years. It took Amazon 4 years, eBay 7 years, Google 5 years. These are the world-class household names that you can align Jeuness with. Are you proud to represent Jeuness? You should be proud to represent this brand, because this is the company that we're in. Nobody else can compete with this brand in this space. Now, we hit the $1 billion mark. Everybody said we couldn't do it again. Jeuness wouldn't hit the $1 billion mark again. Most companies, if they hit $1 billion, they start to decline. They have difficult years. You know, sure enough, what did we do back in 2016? We repeated it again. We grew $1.4 billion in 2016. And what happened then? Top 15 company in this industry. Jeuness awarded number 14 based on 2016's revenue. Youngest company out of the top 15 network marketing companies in this industry. This is historic stuff that we're doing, guys. And all of you are part of this. Leverage the story that is Jeuness. You've got so many things you can leverage with this company, with this platform. But to be the youngest company in the top 15, we're there at these events with companies 20, 30, 40, some of them 50 years old. That's the space we're in. But look at this, in just 7 years, we were able to accomplish that, top 15 company. You look at the awards we've been accruing. Year after year after year. I mean, over the past 3 years, we've accrued over 300 awards. That's your credibility. Credibility is everything. I get it. You guys are out there sharing Jeuness products and the opportunity with your families, your friends, your loved ones, people that you can trust, and you're someone that they can trust. So your credibility is everything. This is your credibility. Results and numbers speak for themselves, right? 324 awards for our marketing, for our branding, for our executive team, our management team. I want to show a quick video because I think it will make you proud of the brand that we've created, and a brand that is destined to become a household name, not just here in North America, but all around the world. Really awesome video, I promise. But it's much, much better with sound. So I think it's better we pause it. It's not the same without the sound. Should I go on? Have you guys seen this video, by the way? Many of you probably haven't. I don't think we've shown it that much. Yeah, we can go to the next slide, it's fine. So, sorry we weren't able to show the video, but what it does is it highlights the brand. It shows you all the great branding enhancements we've done over the past few years, all the great awards we've won for this brand. When you think about the success we've had, it's only created through a culture that we've been able to build. And this is our culture. I mean, it's based on family, like we talked about, creating positive impact. You look at what we've done with Jeuness Kids. I mean, this is something you guys can be proud of. A company that puts its heart in the right place, giving back. They say we make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give, right? So, I mean, you look at what we've done with Jeuness Kids. We've sponsored 4 villages around the world. We do our annual Bringing Hope trips. Last year we were in Ecuador. This year we'll be in India for our new village project in India. But this is something you guys should be proud of. And last year, 2017, because of your contributions, over $1.5 million was raised for Jeuness Kids. Would you agree that Jeuness has its heart in the right place? Giving back. I mean, that's what this is all about. And I think that it's only just the beginning of what we can create with Jeuness Kids. It's only just beginning. And then you look at what we did last year. $1.3 billion. 3 consecutive years of in excess of $1 billion every single year. Are you proud of that? Are you proud? 3 straight years of over $1 billion. There's not many companies out there that are doing this anymore, especially here in North America. A lot of U.S. companies had a lot of struggles last year, but $1.3 billion is a strong statement. And let me tell you something, this is your leverage. There's leaders, there's professionals in this industry that want to be a part of a sustainable company. Yeah, there's always the new shiny object, the new sexy company, pre-launch, but you know what? Most companies, probably 80% of the new companies that launch in this industry, never make it past their second year. But you think about what we've done with Jeuness. 3 straight billion-dollar years shows the sustainability, the stability of this company. It's up to all of you to leverage that. But the best part about this number is it's just the beginning. We've got over 140 countries around the world. We've got 20 countries on any given month that are doing $1 million a month. That diversification of what we've had. You know, when people see this number, they say, wow, Jeuness is this huge company. But I don't look at it that way. I look at Jeuness being the smallest billion-dollar company out there. Why do I say that? Because there are so many markets around the world that are just small still, that have so much potential. We're standing here in North America today, and you know, U.S. market is the #1 direct selling market in the entire world. Do you realize that? #1 market in the entire world. We're averaging, you know, less than $10 million a month today in this market. This market should be a $1 billion market alone for Jeuness. Do you believe that? That's the potential of this market. That's why I can say we're the smallest $1 billion company out there. That's why I can talk about doing big things when I talk about, you know, our growth curve. But the reality is we are just beginning here in North America. It takes, you know, even though we're 8 years into this, I still look at all of you as pioneers. Why do I say that? Because I'm not thinking 1, 2, 3, 5 years ahead. I'm talking 10, 20 years ahead. That's my vision for this company. This company wasn't created just to be a company, a business. This brand, this company was created to be a movement, a generational movement. That's what we've created, one of the great legacy companies in network marketing. We are destined to become one of those great companies. It's up to all of you to leverage this, to capitalize on the timing, because let me tell you, now is the time for North America. Now is the time to leverage this culture. I mean, you look at these lifestyle experiences. What companies are taking their distributors and leaders on 5 trips a year? We've got 5 regional incentive trips going on this year. We took our diamonds to Bora Bora last year, our emeralds to Maui every year. This is part of our culture. This is something that all companies are looking at Jeuness because of what we've created. You look at the mainstream branding and what we've done to get our brand out there. Down in Brazil, having our very own Jeuness Arena. I'll be down in Rio de Janeiro on March 3rd. We've got our lead event in Brazil. It's been sold out for months. 18,000 people will be in that arena. That event's been sold out probably 2 weeks after we put the tickets live. Big things happening in Brazil, but this is a brand that you can leverage. This is a branding initiative that you can leverage. There's not many companies in this industry that have naming rights on an indoor arena. This is the largest indoor arena in the entire country of Brazil. That's leverage. That's, you know, something you can be proud of. And you look at the initiatives that we put in place for 2018. I mean, a lot of our competitors, they talk about our compensation plan. We know our financial rewards plan is one of the most dynamic plans in the industry today. We've got all kinds of success stories and, you know, big-time success stories, part-time success stories. People doing this business even part-time, you know, to support their families, doing this business from home. That's what I love about network marketing is, yeah, we've got full-timers like many of you in the room today, but you think about the people back at home, you know, maybe they're raising a child, they need to earn whatever it is, a couple, $1,000-2,000 extra dollars per month, and that's what this opportunity provides. But we looked at our compensation plan, and all of our competitors were saying, you know, there's not enough money at the entry-level ranks in the plan. So we spent 1 year analyzing the numbers, doing financial modeling, looking at the past 3 years. So we spent 1 year looking at the past 3 years, analyzing our payout, analyzing our numbers, and what we created with GPS is going to create the next wave of momentum for this company. You guys have to leverage this program because there's no other company doing what Jeuness is doing. To be able to reward the right behavior, to be able to allow your teams to grow and, you know, as they hit those ranks, to get those cash bonuses along the way, $15,000 potential as they grow to the Sapphire Elite rank. I mean, this is a powerful, powerful program that I believe can be the spark to this Thank you. I couldn't read it. But I lost my train of thought. But this is a program that's so powerful because I believe this can be the catalyst. This can be the catalyst to really get North America going. You guys really tap into this, educate your team. When new people start this business, they need to feel traction. You know, first 90 days in the business are the most important time for your new distributors when they join. So first 90 days, you've got the roadmap. This was designed to be a roadmap. First 90 days, you got to walk them the path to get them to Sapphire. If you're not already Sapphire, guess what? You get to participate in this too. All of you have the opportunity to participate in GPS too. This is an incredible initiative for 2018, and of course, Jeuness Preferred. I mean, Jeuness Preferred, very exciting program to save up to 25% on all of our products. One thing I can say for sure is that customers are everything in this business. Having a steady flow of customers is everything for the health of your organization. Of course, you're bringing in new distributors and growing distributors into leaders, but let me tell you something. In this industry, attrition is a big issue. The one thing I can say about customers is, whereas distributors, maybe in your team, maybe they don't have the stamina. Maybe they don't, after that first 90 days, they're not seeing traction, they can't stick with it. Most people are loyal to the success they're having or not having. But customers are loyal to brands for life. Think about the bath products you use at home. Think about your iPhones. You guys are pretty loyal to iPhone, I can see. Loyal to Apple, right? I mean, customers keep coming back, and we've got to push Jeuness Preferred because that is the next layer to your business that can continue to give it sustainability long term. When I think about my vision, it's big. I was raised playing sports as a kid. They always told me second place was the first loser, right? So my vision is nothing less than to be the #1 company in this industry. We'd be selling ourselves short because you think about what we've already done, 3 straight years of $1 billion, fastest company to $1 billion. I mean, you think about what we've created. This is the potential, and this is our destiny, I believe. Do you believe that Jeuness is destined to be the #1 company in network marketing worldwide? I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you believe Jeuness is destined to be the #1 company in network marketing worldwide? Guys, we have everything it takes. Everything. World-class products, a world-class opportunity, a global platform. We've got lifestyle trips. We've got Jeuness Kids, the philanthropic effort. We've got all these awards. We've got all these marketing tools. We've got GPS. We've got Jeuness Preferred. It doesn't get any better than this. I promise you. I promise you it does not get any better than this. I'm constantly talking to other executives and DSA members, other companies. Everyone is watching Jeuness now. Why are they watching us? Because of what we're doing. We are revolutionizing the industry, truly revolutionizing the industry. Our goal, our mission is to always be a forward-thinking company, to always be at the forefront of the latest technologies, product developments, branding, marketing, always be at the forefront. You look at GPS, I mean, that was designed to revolutionize what we're doing in this company, but to always be at the forefront of everything we're doing. All of you have the potential to get out there and make this the fastest growing market for Jeuness in the world. North America, US and Canada, right now we are counting on all of you. If we're going to have a growth year like I know we're going to in 2018, it's up to North America. We've been talking about it month after month after month that we're going to put a priority on this market. I'm here today in New York to tell you that I'm ready to go to work with you guys. I'm ready to roll up my sleeves and go to work and travel this country. If we could put 500, 600 people in a room, I'm ready to be there right by your side. I'm ready to be there because I want to see all of you take this market to the next level. We've got incredible management. Let's give it up to our GMs, Brett Webb and also Martin Chirota. Guys, it doesn't get any better than this. All the support is there. We've got over 800 employees around the world, 34 offices working on your behalf, working with servants' hearts. Because that's one of our cultural attributes at Jeuness. It's in our training when new employees join our company. Servants' hearts. There's not one person in this company that works for corporate that doesn't understand that we are here to serve you. We never lose sight of that. Many companies, they lose sight of that. With success, they start to, their ego gets in the way, and they start to get complacent, and they start to get comfortable. For us, we never lose sight of the fact that the only reason we walk into that office every single day or even have a job or company to run is because of all of you. You guys are the ones out there leading the charge. Let me tell you something. The only way we're going to grow this company, the only way we're going to create a $10 billion brand, it's not through new product launches. It's not through new branding and new awards. All that's going to come. The only way we're going to hit that mark is with you. It's with the leaders in this room today. You guys are the ones that are leading the charge. All the power is in your hands. When I look around the room today, all I see is potential. Limitless potential. I travel the world and I get to see people tap into that potential every single day. And for me, that's inspiring. When I stand on this stage, when I look around and see all your faces, it inspires me because I know the potential that you have. We're counting on all of you to take this market to the next level. I believe in all of you. Trust that we are working harder than ever. We're not comfortable, we're not satisfied. That's one of my weaknesses or strengths, is that I am never satisfied. Never satisfied. I'm hungrier, driven, more focused, more passionate than I've ever been since we started this company. And that's because of the leaders. It's because of all of you. All of you inspire us worldwide at all of our offices at corporate. So with that, I want to let all of you know that it's a great honor to be here in New York. I know that many of you traveled from different states to be here today, and it's a great pleasure to have all of you here today. Just know that the timing is now. It's up to us, they say carpe diem, to seize the moment. Seize the timing of what we have here in North America. Just know you can count on us, and they say that success doesn't happen by chance, it happens by choice. It's the choices you make every single day to make today your best day, to make every single day count. So let me ask you something. Are you ready to make today your best day?
Yes.
Are you ready to make today your best day?
Yes.
So if I can get everybody to stand up. Wow, we did pack the house today. So I want to know, are we going to make Jeuness, North America, the fastest growing region in the world?
Yes.
Can we do it? So when I say you can, I want to hear you say we will. You can.
We will.
You can.
We will.
You can.
We will.
Remember, your life is your message to the world, so make sure it's inspiring, live on purpose, live with passion, and make every single day your best day. We love you all. One team, one family. Thank you.